Chapter 16. It's a new day. Y'all see, I even got a shirt that says Dick is good to me, because it is. So where do we leave off at? We left off with the weed head. I had just got started with him. And remember I told y'all we got a little busy, but the dick wasn't dicking at that time. So the tongue was, like, he turned me out with his tongue. So the next morning, he was feeling bad. He knew that his dick wasn't dicking. So like when any man want to redeem themselves, he was like, "This ain't even me. This I don't even go out like this. I got something for you. My nerves and stuff out the way, or whatever." So anyway, getting to it, we get busy again. God damn! Remember I told y'all he had nice eyes. Well, he did redeem himself, and good Gotti mouse, two shoes. Let me tell y'all. Not only did he turn me out with his tongue, he turned me out with the dick too. I mean, the dick was dicking now. It was dicking. And we did it again and again and again. And I was hooked. And I had kind of saw some signs of some things, but again, dick is good to me. So dick kind of overpowered my brain. And all I was thinking about is how good it was, because it had been a minute since I had consistently got some good dick or whatever. So we kept on dating, talking on the phone, and he was telling me he wanted to be out in California with me and all that stuff, because remember, he was in St. Louis. So the first time that he came to visit, what he did, I didn't know at the time, but what he did, is there something in my head? No, that's the light behind. Or maybe not. Whatever. But what he did is, this dude quit his job. What is up with these good dick niggas quitting their jobs when they get with a woman that got something together? I mean, I guess they think we gonna take care of them. For a minute I did, because the dick was dicking. But he got there, he was just like, I was like, when you gotta go back to work? And then he let me know he quit his job. Do what you gonna do for money. He was like, well, I've been wanting to stay on the coastal state. I want to, move here. So won't you help me find a job? So all I'm thinking is, I'm all the way out in California. I got no family, no friends, no nothing. And it'd be nice. It'd be nice to have some living dick. So again, I wasn't thinking with my head. I was thinking with my, I was thinking with that. So I was just like, oh yeah, so I can help you find a job. Nigga, you can work for me. Because, I was bossing. I had a company. Nigga, you can come work for me. So, he made the arrangements or whatever. Well, no, he ain't really had no arrangements, because nigga was living with his mama. So, it was easy for him to make the move. All he had was the clothes on his back. So, we traveling. We doing all type of stuff. Like, out, just kicking in the air once again. I'm pimping them. I'm going down in my pockets. And I'm paying for him to travel with me. But I ain't care. Because he was dicking me down. And the title was what? Dick is good to me. So, I ain't even care. But then I started seeing signs. Like, every time I see this dude is drinking out of a red cup. Like, drinking. Like, and he ain't have no money. And I'm paying for all these drinks. And I'm like, whoa. And one time we went over one of my people's house, that my coworker, this dude got so pissy drunk. He started talking shit about me, like big shit about me. And they was like, yo, man, this ain't even cool. This ain't cool. You can't talk about her like that. No. Or whatever. But he was so drunk, and I got videos of this shit. Anyway, we had to pick him up and get him back in the car. Got him back to my townhouse, because I was staying in a townhouse at that time. This dude, it ain't even worth talking about. Let's just say that I was kind of scared a little bit, because he was so drunk. Like, his eyes was bloodshot red. And I'm like, how the fuck I keep on getting with all these dudes that like to drink? Like, these alcoholics and shit. But again, toxic dick is the best dick. I really got some in my goddamn head. But toxic dick is the best dick. So, when he woke up the next day and came to, and I was like, telling him what's going on, because of course he wasn't fucking. His dick he was out of it. Dude was gone, like dead gone, sleeping on the stairs and stuff. And he was just like, I'm apologetic. He's sorry, all that stuff. Anyway, so we kept going back and forth. No, I didn't dump him. Why? Why didn't I dump him? Because the dick was dicking. Because the dick was dicking. Like, dick was not only was it good, it was big and thick and girthy and all that stuff. And he was a freak. He did everything. So anyway, it's come time. It's, my birthday. So we made plans to go to Tahoe. Never been to Tahoe before. Tahoe was close. I stayed in the Bay Area. So it was driving distance. Had, rented a cab and all that stuff. Big plans. Of course I paid for it. Nigga ain't have no money. But I paid for it. And it come time, whatever. This dude cancels. Dude, you ain't got no job. How the fuck are you canceling on me? You ain't got no job. And you living with me rent free. But he come to find out. This dude was using my phone because I skipped a whole lot of steps, but all this stuff is gonna be in the book. But because he ain't have no job, he couldn't pay his phone bill and all that stuff. So I got him a phone. Phone was in my name. I'm paying the bill. So of course I got all the access to the phone. And I find a message in his phone where he's basically telling his baby mama that she's the priority and that he loves her and he wants to be with her, basically. Then he come and tell me he got to get back to St. Louis to be with his people. Nigga, what? So you didn't quit your job, moved in with me, fucking the shit out of me, and you send the messages to your baby mama on the phone that I'm paying for, talking about you miss her and you love her and she your priority. You know what? I'm going to pay for your ticket to get back home because you're finna get the fuck up out my house. Yeah. So, of course, he couldn't pay for his ticket. So I paid for his ticket. He went back or whatever. So I'm like, what's up with my birthday trip? Because I paid for this stuff ahead of time. He was like, you going to have to go by yourself. This dude told me I'm going to have to go by myself. I'm crushed. I'm here to tell y'all, at that time, it was the worst birthday ever. It was the worst birthday ever. I was crushed. I lost all my money. I remember being by myself on my birthday, just crying. Dude didn't even call and wish me happy birthday, for real. So I'm like, well, I'll be damned. I got another motherfucking alcoholic. Like, all this dick is good to me. It ain't doing me justice. All it's doing is breaking my heart and emptying my pockets. And the only time I'm happy with it is when that shaft is inside and he turning me out. So some weeks go by, I ain't talked to him or whatever. So then every time he would call me, he was drunk. How did I know he was drunk? Because again, when you've been around alcoholics for so long, you know the signs. And I could tell by his voice that he was drunk. And I'm just like, how in the entire fuck do I keep getting into this type of shit? I gotta stop. So I end up flying his ass back to California. I did. Because I had a free trip to Mexico. Well, I won't say a free trip. I got timeshares and shit, and I had to use my timeshare. And he wanted to go to Mexico with me. So I'm like, okay, cool. You can go, because again, all I'm thinking about being in Mexico by myself or going to Mexico and fucking all over the place. So I chose the latter. I chose the latter. So I'm like, okay, so how are we going to do this? We're going to make plans, and he's going to fly to Mexico from St. Louis. I'm going to fly from California. We going to meet there. And so the conversations and stuff changed on the phone, and it's like, I'm gonna do better. I don't want to lose you. I'm gonna do better. And it ain't that I believed him, y'all. So why y'all sitting up there motherfucking calling me stupid? I know you done some stupid shit before. You probably doing stupid shit while you looking at this. But I listened to him. I ain't gonna say I believed him. I listened to him. Because I ain't gonna lie. All I'm thinking about is all the goddamn orgasms he's gonna give me. That's it. And we're gonna get into more of that in chapter 17. Because dick is good to me.